everybody, it is September 24th. I just jumped into this day trade here off the day trading strategy. So this is one of the stocks in my portfolio that does pretty good for me. So we'll see what happens. I like to be able to reverse my trade on this if it goes wrong, a speed bump play. But I don't know if my account will let me because I'm so close to their threshold for margin. So I don't know what will happen. We'll see what happens if we take a loss on this, if I still have margin or not. But yeah, either way, account's still alive and we're still growing it. And this one's got more of a move. We're looking at $1.40 almost move with 24 shares, so we can be looking 25 to 30 bucks on this trade, which would be pretty nice actually. So yeah, hopefully that will be what happens. Alright, cool. So we are pretty much 90% of the way, so I can move my stop per the strategy to break even plus a couple bucks right here. So 80, basically 80, 55, 80, 50, 55. Alright, so we're going to clear and then sell. So now our stop is in just above our break-even based on the algorithm, where the algorithm told me to get in, not where I actually entered. It's where the algorithm told me to get in. So I actually got in at 80.74, so I got in late. But our stop is there now, so once we get through, I'm going to move my stop to 81.86. And then, yeah, so once we can get through here, I'll put that in and see if it can run a little bit. Maybe we get a 2R out of it if we get lucky, but hopefully at least gets through so we can lock up this profit. So right now, unrealized 15 bucks roughly. So after commissions, I'll basically take home $7 or $8. So do you see how hard it is to grow a small account when you have to take into account commissions? It's crazy. That's why you see a lot of people who are trading small accounts are targeting low float stocks that are really running. And my day trading strategy with the gap trades helps out with that a lot. But we just didn't get any gap trade setups yet, so I jumped into this. I didn't want to wait around and then not have anything. My gap trading strategies end at 12 and it's 11:56, so we won't have any of those today. The gap trading strategies, they're a little bit more volatile. They move a little bit more. It's a little easier. Like yesterday, I'm still bummed about yesterday. I could have doubled my account yesterday. Oh well, that's how it is. All right, well, hopefully this one gets us a profit here shortly. So you can see on the level 2 here, we're through the target, and we were through the target, but it needs to be, yeah, we were through 87, 88. Okay, but it needs to be on the bid because we're getting out on the bid. So I need to get through there, but at the same time, if this kind of closes here in 3 minutes, then I'll just get out because we're pretty much at the target. All right, cool. So now we're through. So I'm going to give it just a second here. All right, and then sell. All right, so now we got our stop in at the target, and if it backs up and gets us out, we got our target, and if it keeps on running, maybe we'll get it to, okay, so it backed up, just barely hit it. I guess we were in a queue, so we didn't get triggered. Awesome. So if this can close up here, we have a good chance of getting a 2R out of this. That would be pretty nice. Okay, so we got a close above there, so this could start to move if we get a little bit lucky and we don't have a retracement first. We'll be able to take the ride, but if we end up with a retracement first, then we won't. See how this candle pretty much opened, just went up? Hopefully that's what we get here. Alright, so we got a little retracement. Come on, get up there. Go, 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 go. We shall see. Either way, we got our target, good trade, making money, but in the end, if I take 30 bucks minus $8 in commissions, $22. So I mean, $22 is still pretty nice, but when you look at that ratio, it's like, man, I risked 38 to make 22, right? So it's still not great. And that's the hardest part with a small account. It's just getting it to that threshold where commissions doesn't really affect you that much anymore. And once you get past that, then it's a lot easier. But right now, commissions is pretty heavy, especially, you know, like I said, risking 38 to make 22. It's a pretty big difference. It's almost like risking, you know, 2 to make 1. So in the normal trading plan, that's a higher risk, a much higher risk strategy. So, but got to get over the commission hump, and then once we get there, we'll be good to go. All right, so okay, so the goal of this is just to squeeze more out, right? So at any point here, I could take my trade off the table. It's a good trade. I've already hit my target. I got my 1-to-1. All this is bonus money. So it is tempting to go move my stop up just below here, so I can take an even 30 bucks out of this trade after commissions, which would be really good for the account. So I might look at doing that. So at the bottom of this candle, you got about a minute left, is 82.30. So let's go ahead and do that. 82.30. So clear and sell. Oh, we might be out. Let's see. If it breaks, yeah, there we go. We should be out. Okay, cool. So we are out with 82.30. So we took our profit there. This looks like it might be stalling out, and it could roll back over, come back down in here, and then go back up. So, and again, it was just bonus money. So I'm taking my bonus money, 37.44. So that puts 29.31 in my pocket after 7.90 in commissions. So really nice trade off of a $500 account. So that basically gives me about a 5% gain on the day. Or on the account rather, 5% gain on the account. So pretty nice. I'll take that. And then yeah, that'll be it for day trading today as well. It's past 12 o'clock. I'm done. We'll see you tomorrow on Friday. Keep growing this little experiment of all in all the time. And yeah, we'll see how fast this thing goes up or goes bust.